All right, ladies. Well, welcome back. You are watching the Connect Show Texas. And man, it just gets better and better because up next we have another VIP. It's Tommi Vincent. She's with us today. As you know, she is a celebrity chef, although she's at the table with us each week. And we've been talking a lot about her podcast, but I'm excited today to stir up some new ideas for our kids and the kitchen this season. So Tommi, welcome to the show.
Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Tommi, you are just as remarkable yourself, and I'm like addicted to your. I think you just put up a black bean salad on your Instagram, and I'm like, I'm making that tonight. That is on my table tonight. I cannot wait to try it, and I'll let you know how it turns out. Probably not as good as yours. But with that being said, can you tell us what's in season as far as fruits, veggies? What should we lean towards?
So coming up, we are on the season where berries are taking center stage, and berries are lovely because you can do so many things with them, from the sweet to the savory side. And in particular, in your area, in Texas, berries are definitely on the scene. You also have melons that are on the horizon, which you can do a lot of different things with. And you have corn, and I love fresh corn, perfect for barbecuing outside and throwing it on the grill, and just doing so many amazing things with those fresh items on your table.
So smart and yummy. That sounds so yummy. I'm like, okay, we'll do the kids and myself. We're gonna have that. I'm like, I can want that for me. I can't wait to try these. They sound yummy. But Tommi, I just love learning from you. I love hearing you speak, everything you have to share. But let's talk, or can you share about your podcast, Stay a While? As women, we can be difficult, or it can be difficult to grow while trying to juggle it all as a mom too. So tell me how you do it.
The key is establishing rules and regulations for yourself. And that may sound stringent, like a rule and a regulation, but you put things in place as your protection. And the Stay a While table is established because I recognize that in order for me to be successful in life, I had to put in place what I call non-negotiables.
Yes.
What is essential for Tommi Vincent in order for her to thrive? What is necessary to be a part of the component of me developing in full capacity into the woman that I have the ability to be? There are no limits to our possibilities.
Yeah.
And so putting things in place so you recognize, like, listen, I'm going to make sure that I carve out every morning 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do X, Y, Z, because this fills my cup. Don't take it off the table for nothing. It's called a non-negotiable. So those are things that we can do to put in place for ourselves. And we talk about that on the Stay a While podcast, because in order for us to grow and to learn and become, I really believe that we're able to do that when we share our stories and we come together collectively to talk about these things. Tell me what you're doing to be successful, and I'll tell you what I'm doing, and we put those things together, and boy, that's magic.
Man, it reminds me of how so many families, we don't have time to sit at the table, like take it back and be a little figurative with it. Please tell me how, and all of our friends watching, how they can find you, support you, and really learn from you in all of these incredible areas.
Yes, so you can follow along with me on all social media. I'm located at Chef Tommi V, and that's Tommi with an I. And you can also follow along on at Stay a While Show on Instagram and Facebook, and join me for my weekly lives that I do on Mondays, where I bring in amazing people who are sharing life secrets and giving us some just food for thought as we're continuing to journey forward and becoming our best selves. And Michelle, let me tell you this. We have time for what we make time for. If you want to get to the table, then you make it a priority and make that a non-negotiable and get your butt to the table.
We got to get to the table.
Oh my God, that table.
Get it, girl.
That's it. Yes, Tommi Vincent. I love it. Tommi, we'll see you back here next week. And coming up next, don't go anywhere, you at home. We are talking spring fashion after the break. We'll be right back.